Damn, any notifiers? Any notification receivers? Any notary, wait, hold on, let me look up what a notary. Any impartial witnesses, any impartial witnesses to the signing of legal documents in chat? Any Notepad++ users? That would be me, actually. I'm a Notepad++ user. And I say no every time. It's like, hey, you should update. I go, you know, I probably should update, but no. You slept through 4 alarms and didn't go to lectures? Nice, nice. Let's go. I mean, apparently you really needed that sleep. Maybe for the next lecture. Didn't even go to sleep late. I guess you were just exhausted. Yeah, I mean, apparently, I guess. You gotta hit that fucking honk shoe. Or dare I say, even that honk me. Hit that fucking cartoon sleep. Also been exhausted. You returned from Ohio? Ah, yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, I imagine that drains you. Alright, let me just get to the menu of this game-ass game. Is this gonna make like a loud noise when I... Wait, it's OBS. I don't want to fuck with that. Cleveland area is the only place you've ever been that you could taste the air. Yeah, I believe that. Based on the hastily, I forget the exact title, but those Cleveland tourism videos, those little musicals. I 100% believe that. The river catches on fire. It's been under construction since 1868, so on and so forth. I think this is going to make a loud sound, but I can't adjust the volume on this, so... Yeah, that was pretty loud. If anyone here hasn't seen the like hastily made Cleveland tourism videos, I highly recommend. They're very fucking funny. Here we go. Oh, it's got its own music. Didn't realize how bad it was, so you moved to Colorado and started breathing air that isn't aggressively polluted. Yeah. Yeah, as a certified real air breather, I can tell you that it's pretty good breathing air that isn't like smog. Air is fake, true. Yeah, honestly, if Los Angeles wasn't like the, you know, perhaps the media capital of the world, I would be worried about LeBron. Fucking yeah, I would be worried about LeBron James crashing the LA economy. Because the Lakers are dog shit. It's very funny. Although that's not LeBron's fault. LeBron's actually still pretty fucking good, especially for his age. But, you know, it is what it is. So I guess this is like... I actually don't know what the, like... This looks very, like... I mean, I'm judging this mod. I'm not judging a book by the cover. I'm judging this mod by the, like, painting it uses for the menu screen, which is arguably worse. But from what I can tell, this is a fantasy. And that's about all I've got here. This music is really quiet, and I actually don't... Actually, wait. Let me check in the launcher that I didn't set the music to, like, 4 volume. Settings. Audio. Music, 9. General volume, 10. Okay, no, it's just... Okay. Well, prepare for a loud noise again. There it is. Maybe I'll just turn the game up a smidge. Well, it's already at, like... Yeah, maybe it's just this music is really low. It wouldn't surprise me if, the, like, original soundtrack... Assuming this is original music that I'm faintly hearing in the background. You probably can't even hear it on stream. Barely. It wouldn't surprise me if, there's, like, you know, leveling or mastering issues for the music made for a fucking standalone mod, but whatever. No biggie. Yeah, hopefully the game's not too loud now. We'll find out, though. Time to explore Enderal. Wait. Did I spell that right in the title? Yes, okay, I did. Good. Do I do band name ratings? Sure. Yeah. Say that I do. Oh, I'm just in the game? A cutscene or anything? Oh, the MCM is in this mod. Hold up. No, shut up. Go to the MCM. Oh, Sky UI is in here. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, was it like Enderal settings? Hero menu? Meditation? Meditation? Is unoriginal music a good band name? It depends on what kind of music the band makes. Skip videos. There's videos? Only cover songs? Yeah, that's a good name then. Yeah, that passes. They really added a MCM menu for Sky UI just to have credits? Oh, never mind. I didn't see the sub-menus. I retract my statement. I apologize. I don't know how I didn't see that. I'm gonna assume everything by default is fine. Still not Morrowind? Cringe? Yeah, well. I mean, this is basically Morrowind, right? And Morrowind had grass. Was my, I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Okay, I hope I'm playing as a child. I probably am, because I'm based on my height. Also, this is really quiet. What house was this? Nutritiousness of meat. Meat is life. Even the Ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. Wow, how, tribal. Or old. As we are living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animal sources. I'll take that. Horses looked fucked up? Did they? Oh, he's got some leaf in him. Oh, he's I think it's just because like his coat is a bit the texture on it's a bit off. It looks like it should be thick, but it's kind of not. Hello, horse. There was another one, right? Yeah, you. Are you less jaundiced than? I mean, this is a little better. Yeah, okay. Shift is walk. That's changing right fucking now. Controls where? Oh, not under settings. I understand. Sprint. Shift. There we go. It's been a while since I've been in Skyrim's menus. What is that? Oh, it's like a pigeon. It's fucking big. It's well fed. God damn. A pheasant? Ah, I see. I mean, I don't know. I don't hunt birds. I don't know what a pheasant is. I'm not a birdologist, an aviary expert. I played aviary attorney, but that doesn't make me an expert of birds. Oh, he's doing the axe cutting thing. That's a thing that like 30% of NPCs do in this game. What's up?
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
Did I find it? What is this? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just
Ornithologist.
Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
This is really quiet. I'm gonna have to turn this up. Hold on. I think what's happening is this is a dream sequence, which is why he's talking so weird. This is probably like our actual dad, but this is like a dream.
No? Pity.
Oh, come on. Bye. There we go.
Oh, well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
Yeah, this is very like the way he was talking, he was very like this is a normal, like it's designed to be very normal sounding, but the environment's kind of like you know, the environment's weird. It's super like we're stuck in this linear like box. And this surely this is an open world, you know, mod for an open world game, so search tomatoes. There's tomato in the tomatoes. Yes, and there was also a burnt down house. This is also true. Boy, I hope I can keep all these items when I wake up. I don't know when I might need a knife. What's this? Yeah, okay, that... Unless there's like a baby literally in the attic, that about seals the deal there. On the dream. Well, there's the elk. I was expecting him to be holding the axe.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
What about mommy and sister?
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them.
Yeah.
They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us.
As much as I love having lots of... There you go.
You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
You know, I've never been a fan of, like, this thing where, like, they, you know, you're in some, like, sequence, right? And then you have like dialogue options normally, but they replace all the dialogue options with one thing, the same thing. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally...
So I guess if he wanted to cut off the head of the elk, I should have asked. One of the dialogue options should have been, so no head.
And... oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry. Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes,
damn.
I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because
This
we're
is some
all under the
guilt
earth,
dream
don't
we're
you?
having.
Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Hey, can you all, like, say that when the stream is starting? Like, not like right now, but like when I have, like, the start screen, just like, can we just spam that in my chat from now on?
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first,
Well, no, this is like
but I
too
pray
loud.
you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago,
This is kind of
with the death of the
loud.
Lightborn.
Hold on.
For
Hold on.
4,000 years they had reigned over this world. 7 arcanists, who through their magic had acquired eternal life.
I tried to tab out to turn it
In a time
down,
of
and it's
chaos,
it's
they gave
frozen. It's
mankind
frozen.
what they thought it needed most.
I can't see
They
my
ruled
mouse.
over with an
I have no.
ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten they became gods or born, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible.
I would love
he
to
gathered
see
an
this, but I
army,
really...
overturned the Lightborn,
and
gave back freedom to mankind.
Yeah, that's...
However, the price for this was high. Because
I guess I just have to wait for this to end?
Power fights it. As such, this world grew into what it is
This must
today.
be one of those pre-rendered videos.
Shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
Well, I'm tabbed out, but I can't get to my volume.
But all of this
was gone.
Merely a diversion,
so
that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be...
There we go. Windows recognized that Skyrim was no longer responding, and it allowed me to close it. Or it asked me if I wanted to close it. Alright, I hope there was an autosave there. If not, that's fine. I can listen to the guy rant about meat again. What I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. Let's say to like 20. And we can just, man, good enough. I mean, it's the start, but that's fine. It's after I adjusted my settings. Tomato looting speedrun? Yeah. Yeah, I have to remember to grab the knife and the tomato. It's very important. Oh fuck, actually I forgot my meat book. Man, that was some real foreshadowing actually, wasn't it? This meat book. Because the dad also talks about meat. Can I loot anything else? I don't think there's anything in the burnt down house that I can loot now. But yeah, I guess I can be more thorough with my search of this place. But I do, you know, I've got a good, how much inventory space? Yeah, I've got 360. Holy fuck, I'm jacked for a child in a dream. I guess it is a dream. Hold on, Frother. I need, oh, I can't open that. It's not time for me to go in there yet. What about you, chicken? Can I have you? Alright.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. No? Oh, well, who knows?
Yeah.
Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big, fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
There we are. Give me my, my knife. My maters. More knives, I guess, but... Like a leek? Got a leek. And another tomato. Yeah, I'll check upstairs, too. I'll see if there's a child up there. Let me just, get a bucket real quick. Gonna need that. Oh, a dresser. Oh my god, I'm fucking rich! Dude, what do we have dinner prepared here. What do we need to fucking... Oh, hey, it's, fucking, what was this guy's name? Fucking, the Greek, fucking, this Greek god X, right? That's the streamer. Yeah, he really, that controversy really got to him, huh? Oh, the art of crispy meat. You are looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat. Mm. That paper is right. Is Saturn eating his son? Yeah, I think it is Saturn. Lots of literature here. Oh, I can't get up there. I guess I got garlic at least. Daddy's savory meat pie. Oh lord, do I want to? Is this? I hope this is a recipe. 2 pounds of minced meat, 1 jar of flour, handful of bruised garlic. Bruised? Handful of ground whisperweed, half a jar of meat broth, pinch of sugar. I'll save that recipe. Actually, me and Joey, me and Death Doodle, we're talking about potentially doing a cooking stream for Christmas. Let's rattle this bowl. So maybe we'll do meat pies. What about Mommy's pie? I'm sorry, she's dead. We can't use her recipes anymore. That's what happens when somebody dies. You retire the recipe like a jersey. You hang it up on a wall.
What? Now would you look? But hey, no, you still remember. I'll look for it. Well, we both first.
No.
You killed them. Now please, let's. Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
This deer's in a different place than before.
Sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then...
Can I run away? No, I have to. I'm stuck in place.
Sin long before any of this had ever happened.
Can't skip either. But that's fine. I wouldn't want to skip this part.
Feeding you and loving you like a
Actually, hold on. Nah, I'm not gonna. Not already. I haven't even gotten through the intros. I haven't even made my character yet. I can't be console commanding yet.
I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me.
No, the deer's...
Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Okay. Now we can watch the cutscene and hopefully it's not too loud.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave?
Still better cutscenes than
now,
Bethesda. I mean, I guess, I don't know.
Story where
The scripting's better.
Ended 3 years ago.
But that's, I mean, they've had a lot longer to work in this than Bethesda had on Skyrim initially.
For 4,000 years, they had reigned over this world.
By the way, let me know if this isn't appearing on streaming. I can see this now.
Had acquired eternal
I don't know
life.
if this is like running in some separate executable.
In the
There
time
were
of
different
chaos,
windows when I was on tab.
they gave mankind what they thought it needed most. To be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel.
Oh my god, he's a sim.
And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today. Shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else.
The development of the atom
Lightborn
bomb.
had set something into motion, clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Isn't Fallout Miami coming out soon? I don't know. I haven't kept up. Boy, I sure do like being free, or I sure would like to be free.
Hey,
Oh.
quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry.
Are we
That was a
stowaways?
bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all.
My god, he
It was that
smells.
dream again, wasn't it? Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this.
Starship, eh?
Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
That's just from the temple killed him. What makes you think that? The stress dream I had where I explicitly blame myself within the subtext of the
There
dream?
must be a reason that you dream the same thing over and over, mustn't there? I'm no scholar, but maybe these dreams are trying to tell you something. Oh, I don't know.
No, that can't be possible.
None. You're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true...
Yeah, I'll
there's
definitely
no
check my
better
inventory to
place
see if
for a
I've got
fresh
my
start.
dream apple
Can you
and knife.
believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing.
Oh, no slaves?
Only
Damn.
this whole blind
They must have
passenger
everything
thing is
figured
making my
out.
headache.
Well. Not our fault that we couldn't afford the fucking passage fee. You gotta do what you
Not
gotta
our
do.
fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds. And unlike you, I actually have a problem with that.
Yeah, but that's
But
born of
anyway, what's
desperation,
done is done.
fool.
I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are.
Take the risk of getting fucking
Your
caught.
mother was a
That's the
fugitive
name
as
of the
well,
game.
wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Ah, you can be, we're doing a half selection, I see. Eterna, a swampy continent of Myar Aranath. War, escaped, student disregarded, magic, talent. Start with a bonus for elementalism, entropy, mana, and enchanting. Please, there we go. So heavy armor, two-handed, health, and handicraft. Rhetoric's carrying capacity, sleight of hand, and marksman. Light armor, one-handed, and stamina, and archery. Oh yeah, that is a nice fucking jawline. This is just like, oof. You could definitely fuck someone up with this one though. Yeah. This is actually just the face that one guy on the fucking. All right, here comes a dumb TikTok reference. That fucking TikTok where the guy's, you know, lip syncing to the my name's Skylar White, yo, that guy. That's this face right here. That is this preset. Yeah, the dude who did jaw training, yes. Uh... Do rhetoric's carrying capacity this sounds useful. Alright, give me a body. I would like one. Bogdanov looking ass. What kind of creature do I want to be? Look a bit boyish here. Ooh. Oh. Boyish but beefcake? Be an ugly creature that looks like me. Well, if it looks like me, it can't possibly be ugly. Give me, oh my fucking god. That's a complexion? What complexion is that? What's his fucking skincare routine? Fucking sandpaper? And sandpaper and fucking fruit by the foot? He does look like a ghoul. Okay, well that's like a complexion, I guess. He's got some like acne scarring. Radiation, yeah. What if I had a ghoul head and just a normal, not even normal, just a fucking jacked body? That would be so weird. Okay, can I get some dirt? Actually, I don't even think it makes a difference. Can I get a tattoo? Yeah, those don't read very well. That looks awful. I want it to. That kind of breaks the illusion that it's just. That's just his face over there. Where's the cake slider? Hopefully, I didn't see it in body, unfortunately. Nose types? Yeah, that's the one. Like if you could do this, if you could do this to somebody's nose, imagine the sound that would make. Actually, that's just like a snorting sound, isn't it? Or just sniff. This is like sniffing, and this is like a pig snorting. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Yeah, that's what we want. Yep, this is good. Oh, you just move the jowls. Let's get this forward. This is a dude, I think this dude would look great in a paper bag. Laugh lines? Yeah, let's get some laugh lines. He's had some laughs in his time. It really feel like I feel like not a lot of this is really gonna matter. Like not really. We're kind of rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic here. All right, give me the eyes. Can I get some wet? I'm sorry, hold on. There was. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Uh-huh. That's good. What about the Ghoul Witcher? Sure. No brows. He doesn't need brows. Mouth? Yeah, this is his man. His muscles look like the inflatable ones from that SpongeBob episode. What, anchor arms? How dare you? This is natural fucking gains right here. Also, he kind of looks like he's made of bread. Like, just bread that's been in the oven a little too long. This. Go. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see, baby. I kind of like the hair. I think the hair is fine as is. All right, let me get a good. Get a good. Can I zoom out? There we are. He's got like a, yeah, he's got a body of bread, but his head's just been through it. This is what happens to the Pillsbury Doughboy after like 20 years. Alright, here's his backstory. It's the Pillsbury Doughboy, but he's been like, he got his head stuck in a fucking, I don't know, like he got shoved like most of the way into an oven, but his head was stuck out, and then he got left in the oven for too long. Yeah, I think the arms are crossed because you normally have this character creation and when you're like bound up. Because you're under arrest. You're getting arrested. Yes. His name? Punished Doughboy. He's not the Pillsbury Doughboy anymore. The brand dropped him once they saw his face after he got out.
Ah, Kilay. She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that?
Guy's about to die.
Shit. Someone's coming!
Women nowadays just don't want a man to court them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could live.
This might be the fastest character creation to incel time I've ever seen. Spare parts, sure. Give me all these spare parts.
Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp! Good. Now, quiet.
Here we go.
Let me get this bread, though.
Man, smells like
Let me commit some real cannibalism.
down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look up.
This is a pro tip here. If you're hiding from someone, make sure you peek through like a big hole and stick your head in it and stare at them for as long as possible, like you're in a movie. They'll never see you.
They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Well, you don't think I can take the young... Dude, I'm jacked. Alright, fine.
Wait. Someone's there.
Throw a hook to the face!
I cannot see.
Come on, dodge! You can do it!
I guess I'm hitting. Doesn't look a lot brighter, but I guess it's fine.
You'll regret this!
Where? Clothes? Those are literally just called clothes.
Oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Well, now we take over the ship. Alright, well, tying them up and gagging them is kind of risky because that has the opportunity for them to, like, you know, potentially, if we fuck it up, they can escape and report us, and then it's over, right? Turning ourselves in, absolutely not. We're fucking dead meat. We just beat the fuck out of 2 dudes on this ship, and we're gonna get thrown into the ocean. So that kind of just leaves the only option here being to kill them.
Blazes, are you out of your mind? I don't want to start a new life as a murderer. This entire blind passenger thing is...
Look, in for a penny, in for a pound.
By the gods, why does nothing in my life ever go as planned? Tie them up. Yes.
Bruh.
Yes, that's it. We need to tie them up and gag them. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Tough. Yeah, there's some rope. Nails. I mean, we have nails. We could kill them. It would be so easy. We just take like take this bucket, take a nail. One thing leads to another.
Lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
Someone there?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
Wow, irrelevant.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you, but sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will...
Oh, I see. This is very Elder Scrolls.
This is the way it has to be.
Something happens, and it has to
The weight
happen
has been
because
put
fate.
beyond.
Okay, Patrick Stewart
I'm
dies.
What the? Oh no! No! What are you doing, please?
Fucking
Please don't
Ulfric
leave.
Stormcloak
We
gets
just wanted to-
arrested. Fucking, like, having an outstanding registration or whatever the fuck the Imperials arrested him for.
After we had left Ostian, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy.
Okay, so
but
he's dead
It's
now.
the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war, we just wanted a second chance. That's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't.
I didn't have a
Instead,
choice.
You've nested on my ship
I spun
like
a wheel.
flesh maggots,
And then the
enjoying
wheel
good
doesn't... Well, I guess I could have
while
not
my
spun the wheel,
crew
but I spun the wheel, and the
actually had
wheel
to
made me
earn
go
their
here.
keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats. Filchers.
Friends, yeah,
At
I mean,
least have the guts to admit it.
it's probably getting...
What?
Oh,
No.
Lord.
You're wrong.
Yeah,
Please, just let me
it's
explain.
quite...
I don't give
quite
a
the neck.
shit for your explanations.
It's a lot to cut.
If there's one thing I hate more than
feel bad for
cowards,
her sword.
it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
No.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck.
Oh my god,
in
I'm
your
sleeping
new
with the
life,
fishes?
friend.
Oh my god, a cutscene.
Tell me, what is time to the dead and dreaming anyway?
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
Why is this like 30
There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
what is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
I feel like a trailer. I've learned meditation. Oh my god, it actually had the text on the front of the screen describing what you're thinking. I see. Is this what meditation's supposed to be like? Have I been doing this shit wrong? I'm assuming there's some way to unlock these or something. Feel dizzy. Where's I wash up with my mans? Well, this doesn't look half bad. Oh yeah, the inventory, right. All I've got's rattled clothes, sadly. Must have taken all my all that dream stuff I stole was probably on the ship. They confiscated it from me. This is a new screen. This is like a character sheet. Learning points, memory points. You've stolen my inventory twice, yeah. I mean, not that I had much to steal. The ruin. Just like in the vision. Okay. This is a thing that, like, mods do, and there's a reason that games tend not to do this, like, text on the screen describing what you are thinking thing. Especially when it's something that's, like, very obvious to pick up on. And it's because it sucks. Unfortunately. Writing comes off as very try-hard to be... Yeah, I mean, it did... Yeah, there's like a lot of... I felt like I was shown like a lot of very like confusing and vague explanation. Or not explanation, it's fucking exposition. And it's like, okay, well clearly this all means something, but I'm just like not allowed to know what it is until later. And so the game's just kind of like gonna like hold that over my head until... You know, it feels like it wants to tell me what's going on there. And then I'll find out and I'll be like, oh, I could have probably just guessed that. And that's not really that crazy. I need a book, probably. Yeah, yeah, the dream sequence and stuff like that was fine. I keyed it. That's me. I'll get some mud moral. You know, that's what I need. Oh, one-handed thing. Increase one-handed by 1 to 16. Ooh. Oh, skeleton. Oh yeah, is any of this stuff like good for me? Shock resistance? Shock resistance? Oh, okay. I guess I'm not surprised. Get. There we go. There we go. Could say that I'm not shocked. Yes, I could say that. I didn't, though. Gems? Okay, so we've got Elden Ring gems. We've got down the water. So this way. Oh, Elden Ring gem. Is that the ghost ship from Outer Wilds? Oh, the radiation? Certain areas, healing spells, and health potions raise your arcane fever. Drink ambrosia. Is my body augmented? Oh. Holy shit, maybe this is actually the stuff from Outer Wilds. Ambrosia. I just want some books. Okay, I'm satisfied. What does that actually do? This arcane fever. Lessens by 20%. Okay, it's down now. I was under the impression that I was supposed to do that. Once it maxes you, it turns you into a monster? That's interesting. I feel like it should make me evaporate into like a magical cloud. Key of the Forgotten Temple. Scrap metal of an ancient nation. I wish I had a torch. The end of this way, I guess. Lack of thoroughness and looting is driving you insane. That's fine. I would be a dream playtester for games like this. Because they would find out all of the things that players could potentially miss. Inedible beer. Marksman. Heavy armor. Arrow. Nice. there a bow? Wish I could see. Time to sleep. Get a good 6-hour nap in. Yeah, no dreams. It was only a nap, though. Everybody knows dreams aren't allowed in naps. The corpses and the light, they are gone. This machine, why does it seem so familiar? I thought I might have seen it in here with all these abstract looking ass shapes. Hillary things. But yeah, that wasn't a cutscene, wasn't it? Ice Claw. Ice Claws permanently raise your carry weight by 1 point when eaten. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have enough learning points to use a learning book. I see. Did I eat that Ice Claw? I think so. Farm my way to a stronger back. If not through Ice Claws, then through hard labor. Yeah, so far there's a few, oops. So far there's a few little confusing things. Oh, that's a moving shadow. A few little confusing things. Like, I don't get why the, like, meditation thing is a... I mean, I guess I can understand, like, the metaphorical interpretation of, like, meditation being, like, you know, putting yourself in another place. And it's kind of done literally. But I don't really get why that's a place that you fast travel to rather than, you know, a menu. Because for all practical purposes, that's just like a, you know, some skill thing. It's like the constellation skill trees that Skyrim had, but in physical form. At least that's what it looks like anyway. Maybe because the original skill tree is very buggy? Yeah, possible. Could be true. Could be the case. Thistle. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't be that surprised if something like that constellation skill tree was just built. That has troll animations. But it does not look like a troll. Mud elemental. Okay, he's a little strong. This is an exit. Yeah, I could have snuck up to it, but I didn't see it. And also, I wasn't crouching. Oh, I got a pumpkin. I had a slice of pumpkin pie earlier, actually, just like a couple hours ago. Two pumpkins. I'm fucking loaded. Give me another. Wait, it automatically gave me a quest to collect pumpkins. Huh. Moon carrot? I see. So that's not a pickup. So, yeah, we have the technology to do, like, instant use, like, plant things like this. But we can't do that to apply more carry weight, apparently. We can do that to increase our health, though. Weird. I can only assume that's born of some weird technical limitation. I forgot this game has that, like, fake-ass HDR eyes adjusting effect. You know what quick save is. F5, F9. Use traps to your advantage by defeating enemies with them. Man, I would have never thought of such a concept. Yeah, an old sword. One of 100 magical symbols collected. Okay. Alright. That's a thing. What were those gems in, oh yeah, that's an actual troll. What were those, there was some quest with some gem, some, like, pink gem in Skyrim, if I recall correctly, that there was a shitload of? I don't think there was even 100 of those, though, was there? There was, like... like, what, 16 of those or something? Or no, there was more than that. I don't remember how many, though. It was not 100. 100 is a lot. 24, the Baronet, yes, that, yes. 100. 100. I hope there's nothing, I hope getting like 100 is not the, like, barrier preventing you from unlocking something in particular, because that would be really shitty. I can kind of forgive there being 100 of them if it's like you don't need 100 of them. Maybe you only need, like, I don't know, 60 or whatever to get like the last item, or 70. Because then it's like, okay, fine. The only people who are gonna get all 100 of them is, like, you know, people who want, like, you know, the achievement of doing so. And those masochists can chase that themselves. At least they're big and bright and easy to see. Yeah, true, true. Hard fights require tactic. Hard fights require tactic. You know, it's funny it says it requires tactic and then tells you how to block. Because that is the one tactic in this game. That's actually pretty salient by that tooltip right there. Yeah, I mean, though, I will admit, though, like, on a pure, yeah, on a technical level, it does seem like, so far, this mod is doing everything that it wants to do, and it's doing it fairly well. Boy, do I have to use one of my tactic? I'm gonna use this one. The one where I run in this direction. Wood? Hold on, let me drink a White Claw. Or eat a White Claw. What was it? Under consumables, which is not ingredients, which is not potions, it's consumables. Pumpkin's not an ingredient. Okay. Why the fuck are books labeled food? Oh, no. Not food. Consumables. You consume a book. I'm a consumer. That's the deep meta commentary that this is providing. Type food? Wait, does it actually say type food? Oh, yeah, it does. I'm sorry, meeting menus. Alright. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, me. Look, I think this is well established. Reading menus and following directions, not my forte. Which is why I'm such a good gamer. And the perfect playtester. It's not my forte, is it my base? No, it's my fortissimo. Hello, guy. Min.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir?
Definitely don't expect Skyrim difficulty. There will be many fights, and you need to reload multiple times because you will probably die quite often. Original Skyrim fight system isn't really the best for tactical fights, but it's fine. Dark Souls fighting system would... Yeah. Yeah, there's much more finesse in something like Dark Souls. That's a long story. Where am I here, and who are you?
Who am I? Findelires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake,
I
Finn,
couldn't actually
how do you know
move
that this
there.
guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up, and now you're standing here having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
Carbos.
I've got my eye on you.
It's like Carlos with a
Any of our
B.
stuff, and you'll regret it. Unbelievable.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if
That's a
you
good
don't
thing he
need
can't
any
hear you
more
talking
help,
about him.
I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this.
He said.
Truth be told, you don't look
Oops.
so healthy.
He-
Your eyes.
He said Riverville like he was just making it up.
Well, whatever.
What about my eyes? The fact that they're completely black?
There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple.
I'm playing the special edition or the old RIM version of Enderal? I'm playing the old RIM version because I can't be bothered to upgrade to the special edition. I'm still clinging on to my copy of old RIM. Can I trade some goods with you?
Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use.
This guy talks weird. Would you like 2 ancient crystal coins? Well, I have a blueprint for a backpack. That's cool. Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't pick up one of those backpacks in there. Can't I tell he's Finnish? I should probably, like, eat one of these ingredients up here before I sell them. Here, have some rattled clothes. Scrap metal. Pearl of boom. Oh, it heals, but it worsens arcane fear. Here, take it. Goal to try to make a joke bad enough that one of the channel mods takes you out? Well, I've got bad news. I'm pretty sure all of them are asleep right now. Oh, I have spell tomes. I didn't realize I had spell tomes. Where did I get those? Knowledge. Can you tell me more about this region?
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty
Saving the must is
peaceful
like possibly
area,
CTD
except
sometime? Yeah,
for
I
all the
figured.
animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell. To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes,
Alright, see
there
you,
are
kid.
some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. Ah, and there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it. Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow?
Oh, I'm level 2. Oh, this is a... Yeah, okay. Woke up and you can't move your arm. Why, do you cut it off? Yeah, why not?
Can I clean all the tools?
Blazes, Finn, I'm...
So now I have learning points. So I can read one of them books, or I can consume one of them books. Sneak. I use that. Let me get a elementalism. Let me read all of them. Where were those? Spell tomes. Yeah, I feel like I should probably know those spells.
I guess that means no.
Oh.
By the righteous path? What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
Yeah, I'm doing good. My arms
Fever?
work.
Well,
To the best of my knowledge.
There could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you. Gruntroots, Gruntroots. Ah, here we go.
I need glasses. You have glasses? Seeing double.
So, let's see. Sheer cap, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises, but...
Finn! The still!
Explode.
They've hit me.
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh, no! Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
And everybody
this
says
day
bloody.
Isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you.
Thought I was having a
See?
Final
You already look a
Destination
lot
moment
better.
there.
Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Yeah, okay.
What? You mean the still? Bad quality. And too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be. Explosion. I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalaris. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that?
Oh god, he's a Metal Gear Solid guard.
Could have sworn I saw something.
He's about to get
moving
shot in the head. He even said the line.
What
Yeah, I knew it.
Carbos! They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
Carbos, do something, damn it! Do...
Man, another cut to black. Okay.
Now look at that. Our mysterious survivor has awoken.
This is like the third sequence so far where it's like cut to black, wake up, and there's some guys like, look who's finally awake. You just got McFucked in a cutscene. Hello.
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only superficial, but your fever...
That explosion blew me like 5 feet away, but I only have superficial injury. Goddamn, okay. What do you know about my fever?
Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? You're unusually strong, you have reflexes like a cat, and drinking potions or any kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter afterglow in your head.
Yep.
Well then, congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late, given your age, but
it's the world famous Bethesda Games only streamer. Okay, yep, that's me.
It's not much of a problem for now, but
I'm a
if you don't
shill.
let darkness treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim. Contain it, not cure it. From here on out, you're always going to be a little more sensitive than someone without magical gifts. But that's tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do. Prone to certain conditions. As I said, your fever will get worse if you drink healing potions.
My
But you'll also be a lot
Skyrim
more
marriage
susceptible to
percent
nightmares,
PB.
those kinds of things. Also,
I've never
you
done a
should be very
marriage
cautious of
percent
areas with
speedrun.
magical contamination, such as Thalgard in the east.
The best the best speedrun related thing I was capable of in Skyrim was going to the fucking like Whiterun out of bounds spot like immediately at the start of every save. Although I think I only played I probably only had like 2 or 3 saves of Skyrim. I just had one that I played consistently.
At first, diffuse headaches and general unease. Later on, your eyesight will
Playing
blur,
Oblivion
your
lately
limbs
and
will grow
shocked how
weak,
bad the writing
you'll get a
was. Yeah,
maddening
you know, that
itch
doesn't
all
really
over your
surprise
body.
me.
If you leave it untreated for too long, you'll either die or turn into an
Elder
old
Scrolls
bastard.
has always had like very, you know, blocky fantasy writing. I mean, it's fine, but it's not like it's generally not good.
Yes, it can kill you. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say. And an Orbaya is basically a giant undead version of yourself with tumors and pus all over your body. Just never let the fever get too bad. Well, there's ambrosia, but for an uncontained fever, it'll only postpone the symptoms.
Skyrim marriage percent
Later,
is
you can drink it
world
whenever the
record's
fever
2
gets
minutes
worse.
27 seconds. Damn,
The
that's
stuff looks and tastes
fast
like
marriage.
undead sweat and is bloody expensive, but it's the only thing that really helps.
That's like Vegas speed.
You have visions?
Yes.
Not that I know of. The only visions
Ah,
I've
so
ever
that
had
is
are those
Final
that come along with a
Destination
good pipe of
stuff.
peaceweed. You know what? As I said, someone needs to contain your fever as soon as possible. And as it happens, I know people. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. What did you do in that temple? And what's the story with those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me. What do you say? Well, then, the stage is yours. I see.
Oh, that was a time
Condolences
lapse.
for your loss. So, let me summarize.
Okay.
You somehow survived getting
This is
thrown into
weird.
the
They're
open sea.
doing
And
so
while
many
you were half
like
dead, had this
little
dream
weird
in which you saw
like
burnt bodies and a blinding light.
little techniques for storytelling that Skyrim and I don't think any of the previous. Well, I actually no, I think Skyrim did do like a fade to black or something like once or twice. No, they did like loading screens or something. Did they ever even do anything like that? It's so different.
Huh. And you also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right?
On one hand, I feel like it's not making up the it's not making the most of like the like I feel like the reason that Skyrim you know has its quirks, and I guess like the Elder Scrolls in general, they have its weird quirks and the way everything's laid out the way that they are in the writing department is because they had to like hammer out what like works okay with all of the fucking technical limitations that this engine has. And it feels like this mod's just like, oh no, we're just gonna do what we want to do, and technical limitations be damned, we will jank our way around it.
Well, that's quite the story.
I.e.,
I guess
you know,
how absurd
cutscenes
it
and stuff like
sounds,
that.
But for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one
Or
of them.
e.g. cutscene.
All right,
that.
it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can make for Ark.
What's Ark?
Ark? The capital of this country?
I haven't
Walls
played
high
Ark
as
in
towers
months.
of iron-hard stone rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned. Never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by Malphus, and blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. You're going to see it soon.
How's my Enderal experience compared to Skyrim so far, though? It's I feel like the game hasn't started yet, and I'm like an hour in. I'm over an hour in. So I don't know that I'm a fan of that. Because so far the game has just railroaded me from, like, scripted sequence where I get fucked up to scripted sequence where I get fucked up with, like, tutorials in between. Whereas Skyrim was like, okay, you clear the dungeon, you go through fucking Helgen or whatever, and then you're let loose, basically.
Splendid. You'll need some information before you
What
can
about the
help me
dream
know.
intro, though? Yeah, that was
I
a
take it the fact
thing.
that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here too. Normally docile animals and Vatirs attacking wanderers in the open. The dead awakening in hordes. It's unsettling to see.
Doink.
At least.
Oh, there's a quest attached to that book. A rancid mana potion, but it still works. Think I won't take it?
The strangest thing, however, is the red madness.
Red madness.
Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their mind. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a smith in Ark who butchered his
Why
entire
is it
family.
red?
He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like "fear the light."
I guess
while he
because
was
people
doing
are
it.
killing because of
Or a
it?
young woman of noble path who set her own house on fire while her family was asleep. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen incidents in a very short period of time. The fact that the afflicted's eyes
Playing
glow
Enderal for more
red
than
while
one
they
stream
go
as a
rampant
return to the
has made
spot
people
with the
call the disease
apothecary
red
dudes? I
madness.
see.
Thing is, some weeks ago it happened again. Only this time it was a
For
magister from
quest
the Holy Order
items.
itself.
Noted.
A teacher who instructs the novices.
Holy fuck. So
aspiring to
far
become
this, like...
keepers. His name was Yarrow, a man with more than 60 winners on his
I feel like the last 5 things I said in dialogue were just like fucking, I'm like Snake in Metal Gear Solid. A Magister?
According to the sole survivor,
Behind D.
he entered the teaching room
Stealth?
that day as usual, but instead of giving his lecture on alchemy, he gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on about how mankind is corrupted and that it has succumbed to the void. Then his eyes started glowing, he locked the door and blew himself up in a magical explosion.
That's, you're not a monk.
I'm not one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. My specialty is recovering lost things. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do just that.
Yeah, companions
They
were
wanna know
always
how
weird.
A man like Yarrow could fall victim to the red madness. And thus, if there's something like a pattern to this malady.
Like, I could never, like, you know... Like, they're called companions, but, like, I could never feel like... I never felt like in Skyrim it was like, oh yeah, I like this person. It's like, oh no, this is the person who I've decided to carry with me as a fucking, you know, extra inventory space. And that's about it. And maybe they know a skill.
Doesn't matter. Yarrow grew up in a small village not far from here. And according to the Order, he visited it quite often after his partner died. What I want your help with is finding clues as to why he did what he did. What do you think?
I have no
Great.
option other than
First of
saying
all, I want you
yes.
to travel to
So,
Riverville and talk
yes.
to an old man named Alfred, a childhood friend of Yarrow's. Ask him what he makes of the incident, and whether he has any explanation for it. Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the sea during his last visit there. The winds have been blowing inland the last couple of days, so go search the shoreline and see if it washed up. I myself will take a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Ah, and here. This is a map of the region. Yarrow's house is at the blue dot.
A map.
So, unless there's anything else, I'd say let's step to it. Just meet me at the farm when you're done.
Cool. Oh, quest objective marked by 1 or more stars. I see. We've taken the challenge system from The Gunrunner's Arsenal Challenge is in New Vegas. A map now? Ah, look at that. If that isn't a map, it's even got a fucking big ol' octopus on it. What do you know? Oh, there's the mini map of Ark. That's probably handy. Ark's probably big, I guess. A Red Sea, Isle of 4. This is a pretty looking map, I guess. I always felt like Skyrim's map was too large. Like there's too much to pan across. It wasn't very convenient. Correct. Under jam. Ark is like 2 times bigger than Imperial City. Damn, that is quite large. Hello. I contracted gangrene? What? I took 5 steps and now I've got fucking gangrene. What the hell? Alright, time to eat random ingredients, I guess. So let's have a firefly. Have some human flesh. I'm sure this is good for me. Oh, poison damage, darn. Damage, stamina, yep, okay. Frost resistance, that's good. This poison, alright. That's... Shockingly, that didn't heal my gangrene. Hmm.
Oh, blazes. Sorry. I know. I can...
I think this will heal my gangrene, will it?
Sing.
Where do I check my, like, status effects? Is there even a place to do that? Huh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna hit the coast. Status effects are in the spells menu. Oops. Reduces the transformation time of my wolf blood potions by 15 seconds. Huh. Okay. I guess gangrene isn't so bad. In fact, that almost sounds convenient. I don't know. Enderal's lycanthropy? Ah, I see. Wait, am I a lycanthrope now just by getting bit by a wolf? That seems like a bit much. Surely not. Surely that's just like a debuff or whatever in the case that I do happen to, you know, get a little lycanthropic. Yeah, okay. Old 3 River Camp. Ah, you make potions for it? I see. You would never look at me. Alright, back off. You're clearly territorial. I can respect that. I have no qualm, Mr. Troll. But I will be entering this house. Sorry, Pit Ram. Isn't that who's voicing Mario now? In the movie? Oh my god, these skeletons have so much health. I mean, my sword is garbage, but... Yeah, I know. Ah, finally a bow. Aside from the one that I probably missed earlier. I like this layout so far for this dungeon. If it is really a dungeon. Wish it wasn't so dark though. I guess that's on me for not having a torch. Damn, that's a mug moment. Smoking pipe? I guess I'm leaving now since I can't unlock that. Unless there's a key. Not that I can fucking see it if there was a key. There's a jumping puzzle? Ah. Well. That wasn't really clear to me. I mean, I guess I could have jumped around and tried, but... It's too late. I'm already at the riverbed. I'm practically on the highway now. Oh, fuck. This is an appropriate range to use it. Yeah, I was on the planks. They didn't seem to go over the thing. Although maybe they did, and I just couldn't see it because it was so fucking dark. I'm about to die. Skyrim has pretty shitty lighting by default. Yeah, I mean, fucking... This is E and B installed too, so it's even worse. Shimmering Row. I heard there was a rock here. I hit escape to open my inventory for some reason. Oops. Ow. Wow. Yeah, it's fine. Well, I guess I can... What? Back here? Did I not save? There was... Oh, it's because there was a quick save. It does not auto... Quick load does not load auto saves. Daryl only uses... when I loaded this, it said... In fact, if I hit shift... When I was in the menu and then I loaded the game, it said E and B was installed, and that was definitely not me. I've not added anything to this. Does it really go over? Oh yeah, it does go over. I just fell. Huh. Or I just dropped because I couldn't see the planks. Ah, boots. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm not playing on Special Edition. I'm on old Skyrim. There we go. Better clothes. Blueprints, ingots, and shit. I can improve my leather boots. I don't think I will, though. Would I need a toolbox? Probably not, but doesn't hurt to take it. Okay. Well, this was neat, I guess. The loot in here. I guess it's not worth nothing. It's vendor trash. That's fine with me. Maybe I won't get sidetracked to death this time. That sounds like a troll. Or a bear. A bear. I should have recognized that as bear sounds. Enderal leveling system is so much superior to Skyrim. Really? Think so? Because to me it just looks like a normal ass character sheet. Damn. Free fucking salmon meat. Crab. Moss crawl. That's a spider. Fuck me. Actually, hold on. Let me look at what my... Ah. Right. I forgot that I picked a background that has, like, no good combat stats. Very useful for fighting wolves. Good enough. Aye, a collectible. I wonder what these give me, other than EP. Or if they give me anything other than EP. Drink this? No? Old farm.
Finally, some fun.
I would really prefer not. Fucking deer stalker came back. That's good. Ow. Infinite Gamer question: at what point in Skyrim do you usually get bored and stop playing? Well, my first playthrough was... My first playthrough of Skyrim was probably, on that save, was like probably like 200 hours or something like that. This was back like when it came out, on, like the Xbox 360. I think subsequent playthroughs have been maybe 2 hours. And by playthroughs, I mean, yeah, it's like I open the game, I fuck around with some like mods.
That's all you got?
I set up a home in Hearthfire. I uninstall the game. That's basically been my Skyrim experience for the past. I'm not holding this one. Why am I? Okay.
That's all you got.
It's basically been my Skyrim experience for the past. I don't know. When did the game come out? 2013 or something. So probably for the past 9 years. Boy, I wish I could see. What a great spell that is, because it just completely blinds the person. Well, that wouldn't work for me because I'm not an NPC. Everyone remembers the Skyrim release day. I made a fucking joke about the Skyrim release day once. I made a really sick Twitter joke about it, but I don't even remember it. I don't remember the date, I should say, even though it's 11/11. And a brother get info on the fish moment? What, the one that happened earlier? I found some salmon just sitting in a boat. Not like upright, but they were just like, I guess they were lying in a boat, to be more accurate. Please. Can I not get up this? Am I trying to like climb up something that's... No, there's definitely stuff over there. I can see the grass. Love to forget things more quickly. Yeah, same. If I could USB port to forget things, I would have played Return of the Obra Dinn like 10 fucking times by now. Oh, that's good. Yeah, fucking spider. Let's be honest, I was gonna do this later. I have very little patience for spongy enemies. There we are. Yeah, I don't know what it is about games like this. I just mechanically, I think what it is the combat is just not gratifying enough to make me want to like it does not have nearly enough depth to make me want to do it all the time for extended periods of time with enemies that hurt really bad. So I have to reload saves all the time. I don't have the patience for that. That's also probably why I don't play, like, Pokemon. But Pokemon has depth to it, actually. It's just... Pokemon has depth, but Pokemon also just has fucking garbage in it. Like, half of the status effects. Which are fucking, like, great when you use them and fucking awful when they're against you. Yeah. Be gone, creatures.
Traveler up ahead. Get him.
Is there anyone who doesn't hate me in this world? Well, there's a fishing lodge, I guess. That is debatably another fish moment, but I don't feel like reaching for the button again. I don't know why I don't hit take all. That feels wrong. Over here. Secrets. What the f... Imagine warped? Old tunnel. Hey, you know what? I'll give the old tunnel a try. You know, as much as I liked my time in the old tunnel, I've got places to be, you know. Look, I could fight those dogs back there, but what's like now there's so many enemies back there, it's like the opposite of a sunken cost fallacy. It's so overwhelming, I might as well not even bother. Hey, Riverville. Now I've gotten where I need to be.
Hey, you there! Yes, you! Do you want to know a secret?
Sure. Well, what kind of secret?
Well, I found something really, really awesome, but I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you. How about it? I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say?
Why exactly are you asking me and not your parents? I'm a complete stranger and could be dangerous.
Dangerous? I don't know. You wouldn't be as close to the village and to the guards then, would you? And I don't want Daddy and the others to find out about this. That would spoil the surprise.
So I'm getting robbed? Is that what's happening?
I'll show you in a moment.
Oops.
But first, you have to promise to help me. Come on, don't be a chicken. Awesome! I knew you'd say yes. Come, follow me.
Alright, I'll entertain you, child. What's he trying to show? There's a lockbox there?
Look, I found this yesterday when I was searching for shelves. Awesome, isn't it?
It's a casket?
Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a rattling, as if there are coins in it.
I see, so this kid's just bad at voice acting.
Then we can split the loot, and I could give Daddy the money for the pointy beard man. So what do you think? I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge.
I'm not asking. I don't care about the pointy beard man.
Sure.
No matter what you try, the lock won't open. Yeah, it's rusted. Oh, there's...
Yes! Awesome! Let's see what's in there. There are... Oh, come on. What is that? There aren't any pennies, only these weird nails and a piece of paper. Here, take a look for yourself.
Read the old note. Oh, it's a riddle. Day and night it stands there, sublime, proud, and full of power, giving blessings in times of need on our path until we die.
So, does it say anything?
Looks like some kind of poem.
Poem? What if it's a riddle? That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you?
Ugh.
What does it say exactly?
Like a kid doesn't know what a fucking riddle is?
A blessing in distress? That... Oh, sugar. Why do you grown-ups always have to talk so complicated? That is... Wait. Father Vildus, the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons.
Yep.
Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine, the one behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there. I have to go back to the farm to feed the Leers, but tell me at once if you find anything.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Alright, where, oh, actually, wait, was it the right quest? Actually in front of the house, not behind. The dialogue is wrong. Damn. Tragic. I think I recall seeing what he described. I think. Although I don't know where the fuck his house is, so... Oh, there it is. Yeah. I assume. That's a spell tome. Behind the altar. Ah, an old inscription. The beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. The beginning of the current, so what, up a river? Probably this one. Big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. Well, that is a bleak looking tree. I had the power to forget all memories of one game and replay it. What would that game be? It'd probably be Return of the Obra Dinn. That's like the that game is the most prime for that. I just want to ascend. Please. There we go. But I hope none of this music's gonna get fucking the VOD muted. That'd be annoying. Surely not. There's a weird place for that. Coins and a sword. Old knight. Guess I should read the note. Oh, wait, that's the old note. To the finder. Dear Finder, if you read this, it means that you found my legacy. Whoever you are, take it and use it for something meaningful. I repeat myself, meaningful. Under no circumstance I will give my daughters and their idiotic activities even a single penny of my hard-earned money. Ah. Actually, should I can read those diaries later. you go. Diaries are voiced. Ooh.
Yesterday, when Syrah and I sat up.
I was hoping I could walk and listen to them like an audiobook. That's neat. I like that those books are voiced. I will listen to those later when they're contextually relevant again. Yep, there was treasure. I wish I could lie and say there was nothing.
What? Really? That's awesome! How much was it? I get one half, you get the other.
Ah, here's the opportunity to lie. It is a lot of money for a kid. I don't know that I trust him to be responsible with 50 gold, but like 33 gold, 34 gold. There you go.
This is so much.
Yeah.
Man, you are awesome. Do you know that? Thanks a bunch. I really hope this is enough for
He'll give the money to his dad. Yeah, well.
Come by anytime if you want to talk, okay? You're a good
Hopefully
person,
that's enough.
And Mommy always says there are too few. Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you.
Give me the health. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can like I have another dexterity impaired. Axia. God damn, I'm so diseased. Oh, but is this not... Oh, this is light magic, and this is why... That's why this probably gives arcane fever. But this is just regular-ass elementalism, I figure. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this. Oh yeah, I guess I have points. I don't know that I have enough points to do. Oh, maybe I do. These things are lit now. Yeah, I'll have to look at the stats on that sword. It unlocks all rogue disciplines for you. I'm not really a stealth gamer, so... Lycanthrope, I see. Thaumaturge. Mm-hmm. Phasmalist. Instruct ghostly. Oh yeah, you know what? I like summoning things. See and collect souls. Level 1 and level 2 for 40 seconds. What, do I need all of the tiers of this to get to the next skill? Just 1 point. I wonder why I can't put a point into this. is this? Reduces weight of heavy. Reduces weight of heavy armor by 10%? Damn. Only had one memory point? What does this cost? Oh no, I just had to like refresh. Or, no? What? There we go. It was just finicky. I was getting the wrong one. Okay. I have crafting points too. And learning points. So many different points. Look at that. I've got handicraft. A pound of white claw. That's actually kind of nuts. 25 or 480 seconds. Oh, but that's the stat mana regenerated. I don't think, maybe that's not actual 25 mana per second. Okay. If I had any Russian Skyrim players watching me, I'd get lynched for going Conjuration. I don't give a fuck. Ah, there's a quest. Okay, so I guess I'll listen to these letters.
Yesterday, when Sira and I sat under the old oak, she said something I can't get out of
I can like barely hear him.
The greatest peril in life is forgetting one's own ideals. These letters, the testimonies of my path, shall ensure that I don't. Letter 1, 8171 after Starfall. Yesterday, a keeper came into the village to offer me a novitiate.
How many pages of this are?
Old Mother Ilana set forth the matter after she realized I was magically gifted. Grateful as I am, the matter raises a strange train of thought. Maybe... Letter 2, 8186 after Starfall. 15 years have passed since my last letter.
That's a lot.
Sira and I now live together in a small house in Ark. It's been 5 years since I undertook the holy trial,
food bank.
Despite what I thought, I did. Sira is dead, killed by 2 Undercity dwellers as she helped prepare the food bank. How swiftly these words are written, yet how can I even remotely begin to explain?
I'm sure I will recap the contents of those letters very briefly in about a moment. It's nice that those are voice acted, but that was way too quiet for me to like consistently listen to. I don't want to strain to listen to that shit. What a shame. Hopefully not all of those books are that quiet.
Who are you? Yarrow, this is about his death, isn't it? The rampage?
Yes.
Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of us, after all. It is... terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth. Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
Perhaps do you also have Final Destination syndrome?
Well, Yarrow, that's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other.
I think that this guy's also really quiet. I'll just turn the game up again, I guess. Can't help but get the feeling somebody's gonna, or something is gonna blow my ears out in due time, though. I'll just turn down, like, the effects a little.
No. Bandits
There we
killed
go.
her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe, very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yarrow was shattered, I think.
Wolf footsteps caused FPS drops in Oblivion? That's crazy.
His wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever. Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write.
Is it really crazy by
Soon
Bethesda
he knew
standards?
all the
Well,
holy
I guess
verses by
not, but
heart. When he didn't
it's
have to help
funny
his
how
drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
how out of its way it is to, because there's many ways that these games have, you know, their performance problems. It's funny that a wolf sound effect would be one of them.
Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice.
Oh, this
and he
guy's still
barely visited
alive,
Riverville.
Yarrow.
I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me. Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans.
Yes.
How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment.
Yes, ambitious people are nothing but trouble.
He was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but
Killing shit on
it frightened
spite.
me, like the Blue Death.
Being ambitious.
It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs.
Oh, the fever.
Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary.
Okay. Make your nap.
Yes, of course.
Thanks again! I couldn't have done it without you!
I need to check something with this mod. I'm just doing this for science. I don't, I don't mean this.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Excuse me? Is there no fast travel? Or is this just bugged? There's myriads and spells for fast travel. Oh, what? Rabbit. This rabbit is just like a model that moves. This rabbit's not a creature. That's kind of wild. It's cool that there's like a domesticated rabbit there, though. Although I mean, this rabbit could just leave at any time. Beards are Enderal's version of dragons, I say. Guess I'm on my Lambo feeties then in the meantime. Taking these chevre legs. Get. Here we are. Hello, Nern Root, except not Nern Root. Unlock Marids when I first reach Ark, I see. I'm taking a saw from a barrel. Those good old barrel saws. How is the music getting louder again? Maybe it's just that song that's really loud. I just didn't notice it before. It's insane. Discover this and then just walk away. You're not a friend. Arid towers marked on the map? Oh yeah, look at that. Well, it hasn't crashed yet. Other than like the time I forced it to. Although actually that wasn't even a crash, that was me just force closing the game. Actually, let me equip the thing. It comes pre-installed with one tweak and engine fixes. And so, yeah, definitely it comes with one tweak installed. I noticed that. Oh, there's another camp here. I didn't even notice. I thought that was the highwaymen from the other camp chasing. Oh, maybe it was actually. Sir. Sir. Oh, a heart. Need one of those. Oh, a lockpick. Yeah, I guess I get whatever's in this camp now. I hadn't even planned on this. Pennies, some crusty bread, chunk of cheese, big loot, huge. Magic imbued robe, iron claymore flames. Nice, 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 nice. In fact, you know what? I earned a rest. 15 hours of it. Man, I wish this had the faster wait and sleep thing that New Vegas has. I guess maybe they haven't ported that to Skyrim yet. Or maybe it's not in this old version of Skyrim. Engine fix says faster sleep. What? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hello. Texture not loaded. What's happening here? Yeah, one tweak wouldn't have that. One tweak's for full screen, shit like that. Ah, Phasmalist workbench. This sounds up my alley, but I don't really know what to do here. Create a talisman, I guess. Just kidding. Yeah, okay. I would need a talisman first. Presumably I have to find one of those. Hey, would you happen to... Do you happen to have a... No? Oops. Oh my god, a torch, finally. Can I use this torch? Like, actually? Yes.
Never walked back on the road from the aged man's abode.
Oh, blazes. Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
Yeah, it sounds like the engine fixes mod is like a port of Stewie Owl's I tweaks. Which is good. That shit should be everywhere. I guess it could be the other way around, but... Can I pick up Q, C? Nope, C is auto run. How do I pick up items? I want to trigger that, run autumn. Oh, it's hold E. Ah. Nice throw. Psionics. Can be like an XCOM alien. Somebody was singing in here. Hello.
Well, if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
Nice traps. Yep, talk to him.
Well. That's interesting. Good work. That only leaves the mysterious object in the water. I'll have a closer look around here in the meantime.
I found the diary.
Interesting. I didn't know about his companion's fate, to be honest. Irony of fate, isn't it? Murdered by those you wanted to help. But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters. Well done. That should be all we need then. Splendid. I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Oh boy. It's a free memory point? I could turn my learning points into memory points for via a consumable book? Okay. Alright, I'm following. Oh, wow, he actually, I didn't think he would, I thought he was stuck. Oh. Maybe, okay, no, he really wants me to follow him. Damn, nice place.
I present a Star People's lock. And I bet my buttocks we'll find another answer behind that door over there. Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, though that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts. Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar. Who knows a little trick?
Ah. Jaspar is secretly the lock-picking lawyer, I
You can use wooden
understand.
sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready?
Sure.
Splendid. Here are the sticks. All right, go!
So... Ah. What? Oh, I missed one.
Damn, that was too slow. We'll try it again.
Do I need more sticks?
Huh?
Guess not.
Keep your chin up.
You can't jump while sprinting for like no reason. It sucks dick. Hard to see these markers.
Damn, that was too slow. We'll try it again.
Oh, it's fine. Next go around.
Brilliant. We're really good at this.
Need a mod
Now
for
let's take a
sprint
look and see
jumping?
what
Oh
the
no,
old
it'll
magic
break the
learning
game.
on
I'm sure
sea,
there's a
shall we?
reason for it.
Oh, shit.
Fucking flame Atromonarch. Jesus. And fumbled the name too. Oh, sorry, a fire elemental. Does it drop the same? Yeah.
Ugh.
Ow.
A fire elemental. Not a weak one. This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure.
Can it do something a Skyrim
That
horse
leaves us with
can't?
the
No,
question of
yeah,
what
that's true.
exactly
I
this
mean,
is
maybe
supposed to
indoors
be.
though, where you can't bring a horse.
At the risk of blowing your mind, I had already figured as much. I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage. Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses
Burials
are
are
always
forbidden?
cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants. Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man.
I see.
The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts.
So if you're
And there's
buried,
still
you're
plenty of old
immediately
vaults around
drafted
from
into
time
the
before this
skeleton
whole last
army.
journey thing was begun.
Realistic.
And it's good that way.
I respect it.
What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave? Let's take a look around and see if we find anything.
Beloved Sira.
What's that? Let me see. Uh-huh. A tragic ending for a tragic personality, I'd say. Well, I think that should suffice. Yeah, we are. Here, I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in the tavern once you're ready to go. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Like Enderal, I should consider adding Nerim and Arc Twin to the list. Yeah, I mean, I'll think about it, I guess. So far, it's okay. Oh, is that the what's her face? The Dark Brotherhood. Oh. I'm amazed that I can still recognize that asset. It's so many years. He gave me a fast travel scroll? Sorry, he should have realized I was reading chat. Ah. Oh, and it puts me in fucking third. That's
Hello.
disgusting. But actually, hold on. Let me admire my own physique since I'm here.
Planets come soon.
Oh, Lord, the face.
What do you want?
That stuff's so expensive.
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you?
Beautiful. Also buy mark and recall spells once you get to Arcus.
Pennies for a sack of grain. Damn these farmers.
Yeah, this is giving me vibes of like... This whole experience is giving me vibes of like one of those mid-2000s fantasy games that nobody like really remembers, but had like a decent budget and a passionate dev team behind it. But, you know, wasn't quite as refined as it could have been.
Huh? What do you want? Malphas's blessings.
I assume you weren't talking about Countess.
Now, if it isn't my new pal, how about a sip of wine?
Sure.
Here you go. So, are you ready for our little journey? It seems that Riverville's Myrid's injured, so we'll have to go by foot.
Imagine what they could do with the Enderal if they had Bethesda budget. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, right. You
I don't
wouldn't
know.
that since you're Naramis. Myrids are giant flying creatures. Quite nasty when wild, and quite useful when tamed. You can find Myrid towers all over Enderal. And for a small fee, the keepers in their Myrids can take you from point A to B in no time. But, as I said, Riverville's
So far this
Myrid's
is like
injured,
pretty
so we'll have to
technically
walk.
impressive, but I don't know. There's no accounting for taste, I suppose.
Splendid. Let's wait until nightfall, though. That way it's less likely we'll run into an ambush in the pass. One more thing. Up to now, you've seemed more like the close combat type to me. In battle, I mean. Am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it. I'm asking because I was in the market just now stocking up on provisions, and I got myself some new reading material. Here, I think you might find this useful.
Ah, cheers, learning books. I'm pretty sure I already know about this, don't I? Use learning points, use them. Workmanship guides for non-combat skill. They consume crafting points instead of learning. I guess that's kind of interesting.
The Arizalian in My Bed, Sensual Confessions of a Vagabond Lady, Volumes 1 and 2. You know, for the lonely nights. Jokes aside, these are learning books, from arcanists or master fencers, depending on what you read. You know how to fight, but if you want to get better, you have to enjoy reading these once in a while. You're welcome. Then off we go, I'd say. You go on ahead. Just take the route leading north out of Riverville. It'll lead us straight to the mountain pass.
Ah. As long as you follow the preset path, Jespar, if you leave the path, you do not need to go back to Jespar. Look out for the location. Jespar follows you back. That seems kind of neat. Like a temp companion that you can't really, they don't let you cheese with them. Kind of clever. Wow, we're going all the way that way with no horse. Actually...
Huh?
Ah.
Keep your chin up.
It's so dark, though. I get 2 free mounts. One of them is a donkey. Huh. That's right. Oh, you can't just wait by standing and... Man. I know he wanted us to leave at night so we wouldn't get ambushed, but this is dog shit. I don't want to... Open up. Actually, maybe Alfred would let me just crash on his bed.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Yeah, I guess not. Bandits care if it's night or day. Yeah, true. If anything, I would think it's more dangerous to go at night because you wouldn't be able to see them. This is the end, isn't it? Need a room in here.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait.
Uh-huh.
I can use a break anyway.
Another exhaust. There is. It may. Wonderful. I'll open up the room for you. Sleep soundly. Safe travels.
Is this my room?
That stuff's so
Nope.
expensive. Oh well.
Men, that's just how they are.
This is my room. Get out.
Well, that's just how he is.
I guess it's... Wow, what a read.
We just got a new delivery of ale. Anyone?
Alright, I'm gonna get to Ark, maybe look around a little bit, and then I'll call it a stream.
Who are you?
Mind me, bear. But I wonder if I take like do I have to like follow the road for him to follow me? Surely not. I mean, but maybe though. This terrain is kind of hostile as far as climbing goes. Damn. Free money. My lucky day. Can I just get up here? No. I have to follow the road. Whack. And there was... I wonder then if there's like something specifically on the road path that I'm like scripted to see. That was scripted to happen to me. Some like dialogue or something. Probably the case. Or they just really wanted me to go in this valley. Or extended ravine.
Oh, shit.
It was impossible to miss scripted dialogue in the snow area part of the journey, I'd say. I probably didn't need to drink both. Hey, rabbit. Is your house?
Now look at that. A loaf.
That's all you got?
You fucking scum! You'll pay for that!
Sweet gauntlets. Sweet, a penny.
Who'd you learn that from? Your grandmother?
That reminds me, maybe I should get my wolf spell going. Oh, but this is a two-handed sword. Horseshoe in a sack. Stain mushroom. Ah. What epic loot. What do I think of the mod thingy so far?
Quite the sight, isn't it?
Technically cool.
It's moments like these that make life so damn worth living.
Writing wise,
This place was once a trading post, in case you're wondering.
Creative
But it's been
choices,
deserted ever since the
kind of
isolation.
meh. They're fine.
Yeah, that's what we call the decree that was made 30 years ago here in Enderal. Simply put, the Order decided to reduce their trade with other countries of the civilized world to a minimum. Not a very economical choice to make, but that was roughly the time when the Lightborn Eradan left Narim.
Dialogue leaves a lot to be desired, then again, so did Skyrim.
You know,
so.
open harbors quicken the exchange of information, which in turn quickens rebellious thinking, and so on. Since the decree, trading in Enderal has been subject to very strict regulations, and only the wealthy can still afford things like Termatralian wine or Kalayan spices. Anyway, since then, a lot of once flourishing trading posts have closed down, such as the Three Rivers Watch down at the Sun Coast, or this one.
Comparing Enderal to Skyrim is like comparing Stephen King to whoever wrote My Immortal.
Yeah, if you want to take a look for yourself, feel free. If not, let's push on. We still have a good march ahead of us.
I don't know. I was not impressed with Skyrim, and so far, I'm not particularly impressed with this either. Why is it asking me to open the hero map? Oh, to see that I have points, probably. We have a My Immortal reading stream? I don't even know what that is. so good it has its own. Oh, it's a Harry Potter fanfic. Ah. Well, you know, it's the modern era of literature. Fan fiction is its own well-established thing. I mean, Twilight was originally, or no, 50 Shades of Grey was originally a Twilight fan fiction, if I recall correctly. Still haven't actually done this soul trapping thing.
Ah, there you are. Let's push on.
I actually disappear when I meditate. Wild. Oh, wait, did I not check minor cabin? God damn it.
Still alive? Good. Let's go. We shouldn't waste any more time.
Yeah. Okay. Just a second. What do you think the odds are that I could... I mean, surely not. But what if? Oh, I could. I absolutely could.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that wasn't not the spot. It's fine.
Eager to explore, aren't you?
Yep.
Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
I'm assuming he will catch up with me once I'm on the road again. Here we go, here we go. Beautiful. I should do this. Bring my dog. Am I back on the... I'm on the road, but I'm not on the path. Maybe once I get on, like, the path. And then I go east. It'll be here. Oh, yep, Jasper follows me again. Or Jesper. Although I think he's still... Yeah, he's got to catch up, but you know, I can wait somewhere once I get in town. It's fine. Is this, yeah, Arc. Okay. That's the thing on the main menu. Pog, I say while pointing at the screen.
Yes? Yes?
Any news?
News? Where have you been these past moons? The whole city's talking about nothing else but the Mad Magister. 30 dead novices. Oh, boy. How could something like this happen within the Order?
I don't know, man. It's pretty crazy. Pretty wild.
A fellow traveler.
Pretty nuts. Let's see this. That's just a classical painting that they photoshopped onto this.
Yes?
Oh, that is a statue. I guess it's probably just part of the mountain that they just carved, you know. It's more like Mount Rushmore than like a statue.
Yes?
I don't know, is Mount Rushmore a statue? I don't think so.
Yes?
Yes? Well, does anyone else want to yes me? Do you want to yes me again?
Yes?
Yes?
Oh my. Another exhausted soul, aren't you? Are you sure you want to keep going?
Monsieur?
No.
I mean, like
I'm on a
that?
yes streak. Nope. Game crashed. I should have saved. Find out where my save was. Oh, the game and the stream crashed. No. I just had some frame drops. Oh, that's weird that those happened at the same time, because I don't think that was my PC. I don't think. Copium. That's what I get for skipping the free donkey quest, I guess, yeah. Actually, this says script extension. Oh yeah, there's the fucking the ENB thing. This says script extender, right? So does this have crash saves? I guess not. Well, this is fine. Gotta go north. Yeah, I think most of the Gamebryo games mod communities are trying to move on from ENB. Because the support or development for ENB is slow and like unreliable. Much like the mod itself. Is it Reshade the cool new thing? Yeah, Reshade is good, generally. It depends on the game, but yeah, Reshade's pretty alright. I don't know how new Reshade is, but yeah.
Well, there comes a point when you just have to live with it. Yes?
See how many yeses I can get before I get to the gate.
Was it actually
Yes?
Huh.
2?
Look at that. A fellow traveler.
Yes?
Stay
3?
on the roads.
Monsieur?
Yeah.
Greetings.
It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Walk blessed. Greetings.
Yes?
4?
Yes?
5. Let's go. Please don't crash.
And here we are. Welcome to Ark. I've got some things to take care of here. So let's meet at the market once you're ready to meet Grandmaster Tealor Orenthiel and his mages in person, alright?
Okay. I will find my way around.
Great. Then see you later and enjoy your stay.
I'll use signposts, travel back and forth between different districts. That's neat.
Walk blessed.
Yes? Monsieur?
Joined the stream just when Jesper was talking, didn't realize and said this dude just sounds just... Yeah, I mean, that's true, though. Jesper does sound just like Jesper. That's a very good observation. Treasure Hunter wanted? Screw Hats Odds and Ends Incorporated searches and Screws Hats Odds and Ends Incorporated searches and able searches for, I think they meant. An able man or woman for an assignment based on searching for old treasures. Good payment guaranteed, provided that you do a fine job. If you're interested, please come and see us at the Guild House, Foreign Quarter. Yes, this is my first playthrough. Yeah, I figured this is a translation thing. I was just confused reading that. So far the game is like a rhino. It's fine. Oh, it's the same business. Interesting. Actually, I want to see the inside of this. Hmm.
May your path always be even.
Oh. I see.
You don't know shit, boy. I'd rather go tap dance in front of the true Chessa than work for
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's definitely, it feels like it's got more spirit than Skyrim. And it's pretty well polished, to be honest.
Wait a moment. You're the Neramis, aren't you? The Outlander.
Nope.
Hello.
What the fuck? You just do a cartwheel? I looked away. Do it again. The fuck? That's fucking... Okay.
No, we're just
What's up, Clyde and Zeke?
Hungry for art?
Oh my god, there's so many people talking in the marketplace. It's like a marketplace.
There's more written, Kira. A group of honorless heretics who adorn themselves with the name Disciples of the Sand have an act of limitless cowardice.
More serious than Skyrim? Yeah, it's much more like classic fantasy.
Yeah. It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Like, I called it schlocky earlier, which I think it still kind of is, but it's not nearly as schlocky as something like, you know, Skyrim's base game writing.
Yes?
Not that that's inherently a bad thing, being schlocky. Hmm. What does that mean, schlocky? Like, ah, here's one of those things.
Yes?
Walk blessed, friend. Where are you headed?
Nice. Yeah, schlocky's like, yeah, like dime a dozen. There's, you know, it's been done before, easily replicated. Is it like a, do they use that one animation, that one mounting dragon animation for this? Oh, let me get a flight.
Sure. Where to?
I actually have no idea. Should I go? I'll go to Dark Valley. That sounds cool. Hey, it's that one mounting animation. Those look cool, though. Well, this is your chest. Ah, I can put stuff here. It's kind of a neat idea. There's a lot of little neat ideas in this mod. Where am I actually, though? Ah, and here's Dark Valley. How much money do I have? 30, okay. Plenty of money. We got a stable for his bird so it doesn't get all wet.
Sure. Where to?
Oh, this is outside.
What?
I like the way this is structured, though. This is the arc is a lot more reminiscent of like an actual place that could feasibly exist in this kind of setting than a lot of the places in Skyrim.
Malphas's blessings.
It feels like a lot of the places in Skyrim just kind of started as like concept art, and then they were very beholden to that concept art, like regardless of the realities of buildings and living in buildings that existed in these times, or at least with the buildings that they could make here.
Greetings.
barrack quarter. Whole quarter for barracking? Huh. On a graveyard.
It's always the same with these novices.
Life isn't easy, Outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be...
This is nice. I like this.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. A miracle has happened, a miracle that must have been, due to its sheer glory, brought forth by Malthus.
Huh? Can I help you?
That's it. And why is it Malphas who carries the Sun Temple on his back? Isn't that a gesture?
I like walking around here. I'm totally sidetracked just looking around at things. Because I did do, like... I've done a bunch of, I've done a bunch of reading about, like, medieval cities and cities with this kind of... Well, cities in this style, I guess you could say.
Oh, yes. Sensual and sweet as sin, their bodies touched by tender skin.
This is kind of checking out pretty well.
Tastes like cherries.
Life is what you make of it.
Building's fucking huge, though. I mean, I guess can't knock a huge building, though. People do like their big buildings. What's this? Interested in this house? Request an audience with silver and friend. Ah. And buy a house. From a bank, no less. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to have the approval of, like, at least the publisher of the game to put up a mod page or a Steam page for a mod or a big mod. And I guess conveniently Bethesda's publisher and studio are, you know, pretty close. Watchtower. I can just sleep in here for free? Insane. I gotta say, compared to somewhere like,
Between cobblestone and excretion. Walkwest.
like Whiterun, or even like, oh fuck, Markarth, is that city in Skyrim? This place feels like a lot more, like,
well,
this like era of technology. This was still back when you really had to build, like, the natural boundaries of the environment you're building in really decided how your town was going to be shaped should you decide to build there. And this is really faithful to that reality. Go back down? No, I'm looking around. I'm being a tourist. I'm taking pictures and walking around with a big fucking hat.
Pathlessness wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
be allowed up here. Hello.
Why is that stuff so expensive?
Mm-hmm. You're not allowed to enter here. Keep going.
Damn. Main quest locked area, Sag. A nice fountain. Where's the sewage though? I saw grates in town. Where's my outflow? There's a river, but surely we're not. Surely we're not doing that. Hey. Oh, Yarrow's Tower. Oh, invisible vault here. I don't have the key for this, do I? Oh, I do have the key for this. Easy. I guess I was probably coming here anyway, but I guess I'm here now. Free steel helmet, though. Couldn't interact with any of that. It looked so important. Ah. There we go. This reminds me of a... Wait, is this an invisible... Really? Okay. You insist, game. Is there... oh, there is. Okay. Local map is still here. I can't go over here either. What the hell? Ow. Yeah, there is a quest. But it's pointing me that way, isn't it? I have to get up. Ah, I see. Ow. That hurt. Unfortunate. Well, this is fun so far. I think I'll call it here, though. Get a hard save. That was amusing, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I'll let me pull up my dream wheel. Let me get my list of games to spin the wheel. All right, here we are. A mod pack for Enderal? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just like, I think I could maybe revisit. Maybe it's because I've played like Oblivion recently, but I still feel like, I don't know, fatigue with all those games. In fact, do I have Oblivion on this list? I don't think I do. Yeah. Yeah, Elder Scrolls fatigue. Just mechanically. They're all like really, I mean, aside from like the like RPG stuff, leveling and character building, mechanically those games are really dry to me. All right, let's give it a spin. It's Bethesda fatigue? Yeah, basically. Yeah. I've played a lot of Bethesda recently. And now I'm still technically playing Bethesda because this is Bethesda published, right? Wolfenstein New Order. But I've never actually played Wolfenstein before, so that'll be interesting. Man, what are the fucking odds of that? I could have rolled I still had Remnant on this list. I should take that off. I could have rolled like, well, I guess isn't Rage 2 also Bethesda actually? Yeah, maybe this wheel's rigged. Could have gotten Loop Hero. Could have gotten 5D chess. Could have got Hades. Nope, fucking Wolfenstein. I mean, you know, it's not Bethesda developed though, so I'll take it, I guess. You know, it's slightly different. Oh, did my VOD get split? Huh. Must have had a split when I got... whatever. Okay. I'm gonna eat like a handful of peanut butter pretzel bites and then go fucking pass the fuck out. That's my agenda now. I'm gonna be fucking living alike. Alike? What did I just say? I meant living the life. I don't know why I just said a word that has not even remotely the same meaning, but just kind of sounds similar. And my tired brain is just fucking, it's just